Hello everyone, welcome to Acharya Ganesh. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the technique of Saturn's 10th aspect and how it influences your career. So Saturn, the Karma Karaka planet, the planet that represents fruit of our karma. It's a planet that represents discipline, delays, hard work, dedication in astrology. So when we are talking about 10th aspect of Saturn, this is what it is expecting us to do. It's our past life pending karma, where Saturn wants us to perform, our best. It wants us to be dedicated and give our best in that area. So that's what the 10th aspect of Saturn represents in a horoscope. So since childhood, we all get encouraged to do well in studies by our teachers, our parents, our well-wishers. Why? So that we can do well in our career. And so our life is basically all, it's ruled by Saturn in so many ways, because even in day-to-day lives, we are spending most of our time at workplace or doing something related to career. And this shows how disciplined we are in that area, because anytime we are in a workspace environment, we know our limitations, we know our boundaries, we know how to behave, we behave in a certain manner when we are in a workspace environment. So Saturn, wherever it sits in your horoscope, the sign it occupies or the sign it aspects or the planet it aspects will have connection to your career. So, and of course, I'll be just shedding light on the 10th aspect of Saturn. Saturn has in Vedic 3, 7 and 10 aspect, but in this video, I'll be shedding light on the 10th aspect of Saturn. So when we go to the basic concept of the 10th house and 11th house, these are the houses ruled by Saturn in Kalpurush Kundli. So 10th house of career and 11th house of gains from our career or our connections that we make in the outside world. So when 10th house, if we count, if we apply Bhavad Bhava concept in this 10th aspect of Saturn, we'll count from 10th house, 7th house is the 10th from 10th, and 9th house is 11th from 11th. So the connection of 7, 9, 10 and 11, if we connect the dots, we can see 7th house is also a house of promotions, is also a house of business. It's also a house that shows elevation in career. And 9th house is our luck. So 7, 9, 10, 11 shows that when we are dedicated and focused in our work, our luck favors. We get promoted at workplace, and that's how we get gains in our career, through our career. So if we take an example to understand this in a better way, let's say somebody has 7th house placement of Saturn. Saturn is placed in 7th house, so its 10th aspect will count starting from the 7th house. It will fall on the 4th house. 4th house of masses, 4th house of mental peace and emotions, and 4th house also represents real estate. So we can say, and for example, let's put a planet there as well. So if somebody has, Saturn sitting in the 7th house, and Saturn is giving its 10th aspect to the 4th house, and 4th house has a planet, let's say Jupiter. So if Jupiter is sitting in 4th house and it's getting the 10th aspect of Saturn, we can say this person's career is related to the emotional well-being of masses, because 4th house also represents masses. And it represents, also dharma, because Jupiter represents dharma. So maybe counseling, teaching, astrology, psychology, these are the areas where this person might be working. So it will have some sort of influence and zest of this connection with his or her career. Because, 4th house is also represents our emotions. So this person might be dealing with emotions of masses. Because if you're a teacher and if you're a counselor or if you're an astrologer or if you're a psychologist, all these professions, they require this understanding of emotions of the other people. We are basically dealing with how to counsel people. So this person will have career related to these fields, or these kind of theme will be seen in his or her career. And if, for example, say if this person has Mars in the 4th house, so Saturn is aspecting Mars. Mars is also, a property. So this person could be working in real estate. So the planet and the sign will play its role in determining the correct career. But this is how we see the 10th aspect of Saturn, and it requires a lot of dedication and hard work wherever it gives its 10th aspect. Well, to understand someone's career, we need to, of course, check deeply, analyze the Dashamsha chart. But this is how you can also predict, the basics of career through Saturn's 10th aspect. And I hope it will help you to improve your predicting abilities. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.